What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. It is time for some more horrifying videos dug up from Horrify. Get over, show all the love of the world. We're already subbed up. Really smash the like button. Get them up to that 100K. Hit the like button. Subscribe over there. That's what this is all about. Let's go. See some things, some terrifying things, because that's what it's always going to end up being.
This is crazy CCTV.
You start off the sentence like that. This is crazy CCTV footage.
This is crazy CCTV
him.
camera footage from Brazil, recorded literally a day ago on the 10th of August, 2025. It's a peaceful night, and of course, there's nothing that can shatter that peace.
Let's be real. Did anybody see that coming at all? Did anybody expect a damn semi-truck plunging down the hill? I expected the gazebo to fall over, maybe. Maybe some little crazy lightning strike. But not that.
There's nothing that can shatter that peace.
Oh, yes, there is. Yo, it's a person right there. Where did you come from?
So a truck that was apparently carrying strawberries went out of control and ended up doing some crazy things. It jumped, which was very unexpected, and also took out a few cars and was close to hitting a few people, but fortunately that didn't happen. As a result, everyone was okay and no injuries were reported.
And nobody will ever forget that.
The first short clip was recorded by the dashcam of a car driving down the freeway. Lots of things can happen to make this clip scary, but of course, what actually happens is unexpected.
Shit! Yeah, it was unexpected, all right. You didn't even see it to the last minute. Good God. Rolling tires are terrifying. Oh.
An out-of-control tire was barreling down the freeway and hit this car.
So fast.
Honestly, it could be chalked up as a jump scare.
Yeah, it was definitely a jump scare. Made me move.
Second short clip is from 2023, and it shows something terrifying. Seeing buildings collapse so easily due to earthquakes always scares
That's like a falling Jenga board. Man, that's crazy.
scares me. You never truly know how well built a
You
building
have
is.
no idea. I say that shit to me. I'm telling you. Me and Horrify, we are on the same exact wavelengths. Because I say it all the time. You have no idea how well certain buildings are built in certain countries. Like, you just don't know what the standards are.
This was, of course, from the 2023 Turkey and Syria earthquake. Now, here's the third clip from a national park in India.
Oh no, hell no. No, 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 no. That's the last damn thing. Well, maybe a cheetah, but that's one of the last damn things that I ever want to have chasing me through any kind of forested area. Drive, mother. Drive.
This is from the Ranthambore National Park and was recorded by tourists in a jeep who were being chased by a tiger. That tiger kept up so effortlessly, but stuff like this is unbelievable. Open-top jeep as well, which is definitely something everyone must have started to regret at that point.
Listen, I did the safari thing in Sri Lanka, and I was even worried about our truck. It had like a top on it, it had bars on the side, but I was still like, we are very open. And we're supposed to be going to see some wild leopards. I was a little worried, not gonna lie, the whole time. But we had a really cool armed forest ranger with us. So
Okay, this next video is not in my field of expertise, but I can give you a rough idea of what it shows. Firstly, it was allegedly recorded in China, and secondly, it shows some sort of electrical system that isn't operating as it should.
which is why I'm assuming it's got a big ass X on it. No!
While this person tried to, I guess, fix it, the electrical system just straight up exploded. I slowed it down and you could see how quick it happened. Now I wish I could tell you the exact cause or even something simple, but this is genuinely something I have no knowledge on.
I have no knowledge on anything electricity. That's why, you know what? I don't touch it. If it's electric, we'll leave it to the electricians.
All I know is this dude is quite fortunate. The following CCTV camera footage likely originates from Mexico, given the sources that reported on it are also from Mexico. What it shows is a few people who are at some sort of store that looks to sell furniture. Have a look.
I can already see what's going on. Get out of the way. Oh no. We ran into the house thinking that it was going to be a fantastic idea. And it ended up being damn close. Holy sh! All the way through.
These people just managed to escape the truck that began to reverse uncontrollably down a slope. When I say just, I mean it. That woman literally saw it at the last second and immediately rushed inside and to safety. It's unclear how the truck rolled down the hill, but it's being blamed on some sort of mechanical fault.
You sure it wasn't a human error in not setting the brake?
Magadan is a town in the Magadan Oblast of Russia and has been featured on the channel once before, this being the second. Some places are famous for their scenic spots, others are famous for their skyscrapers. Magadan is famous for its fish factory.
Это ребята пришли пожрать. О, здорово, Карифан. Здорово. О, битва гигантов началась. О.
Jeez, we are just dumping fish to them. Come on in, everybody. Let's have a damn battle royale.
Кто вперед? Подожди.
Oh, nope. Look at this. How many?
Вон они, монстры, блядь. Местные монстры пришли пожрать. О, иди. Вот он я самый главный, да? Это пока сейчас самые Ой, лазят везде.
What's to stop them from looking up and saying, hey, that food up there's still moving?
Как собака.
So the fish factory is apparently huge and thus produces a lot of scraps. These scraps cannot be used, so the only thing they can do is dump it. However, the workers realize that attracts bears, so they start going into the forest and dumping it there. This is the aftermath of that, and I guess the bears know not to attack the dudes who feed them.
No, that's still a bear. I don't know if they know that.
Other is totally cool.
That's a little bit too close for comfort.
Before
Especially
I begin
when I
this
got
next
the
video,
food. When they run out of food and they're still hungry, then what?
I have to warn you. I'm gonna have to blur a part of it, but don't skip it just yet. You see, I have to blur something else. Something that is a bit unexpected.
Move. No, get away from me. Get away from me and get a fire extinguisher. That shit went like a rocket. What is that? Hey, there we are.
This man in Perth, Australia, narrowly avoided an e-scooter explosion. Well, battery explosion.
Oh, an e-scooter. Some
and stuff like this is more common than
I gotta keep my e-scooter outside, cuz
one would expect. All he was doing was changing the tires and was taken aback. So much so that he forgot to pull his pants up. Listen, it's understandable. He's more worried about the massive fireball, and I'm sure most others would do the same.
Absolutely. I'll leave my pants behind on my way out the door.
The video you're about to see was recorded by tourists from Russia, presumably in Thailand. That
Definitely looks like we might be getting ready to do some Thailand boating things.
dude wearing the orange t-shirt is the boat's captain, and he's gonna take all these people out to sea.
Those boats are fast as hell, too. Oh!
I'm not one who knows a lot about the sea, but something tells me here these were not the ideal waters to be going out in, especially in a boat full of tourists. Moreover, many of them were not wearing their life vests. Now, on the bright side, it looks like they can stand, so the water was presumably not so deep.
If I go out on a boat, I want to return with said boat. I don't care if I can stand up or not.
This is a video from Vietnam recorded a couple of days ago. It's from a commune in the Nha An province and shows what looks to be a street market. However, people aren't shopping here. In fact, they're running.
Oh.
This was quite a chaotic video, and as a consequence, the facts aren't the most clear. From what I've seen, this is being reported as a tornado hit, but of course, no real concrete evidence to back it up. All we can do is speculate, but quite a scary video. That's
Kind of seemed like a dust storm too, but I don't know how much dust they got going on over there in Vietnam. Like Afghanistan, we had some wild ass dust storms. Things that came in and you would think that you were in a
for sure.
tornado.
Today's bonus was recorded in Iraq and shows one thing. You can be a kind individual, but life will still find a way to smack you in the head.
What the hell is happening?
Two birds, one stone. All these guys were doing was giving out free food during a festival/celebration. Look, I take it as a compliment. The food is so good that it leads to people getting smacked in the head by pots. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to see more.
You.
Have a great day
Fantastic.
and week ahead.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely get over and show Horrify all the love in the world. Check out the other channel, Horrifying Human Experiences, as well, if you're in for something a little bit longer. I appreciate the request 100%. I can't get enough fails. I can't get enough scary, horrifying videos. So long as they're not too terrifying, like overboard. Like there's certain things that, out of respect for people, you don't want to show online. I'm not into the whole watching people die thing, but to just see the kind of crazy things that life can throw at people is wild to me. Like, especially some of the ones that are just unpredictable as hell. Get over, show Horrify the love. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Tell the next one about the Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.